All right, all right. I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm gonna give him a chance to redeem himself. First things first. My name's Kenneth Bird. My company is Crystal Edge Technology Screens. We're gonna place another order through Partay right now to give him a chance. Now, I'm gonna give you a chance, Danny. If you let this order go through, if you can back your product 100%, I'll respect you on it. I'll give you some respect. And this is what you got from me. Let me see. I ain't gonna go that far. But let's see. I'm gonna give you a chance. So we're gonna give you a chance to see if you can basically. I'm gonna give you another chance. Some people don't ever get another chance to be able to back themselves. I'm gonna place the order again. Hopefully you don't cancel again and give me another cancellation, and then I gotta turn around and have another stack on you. But I'm gonna give you a chance to be able to back your product. Because remember, you're the ones walking around the backyard talking all this trash. You got no documents showing that I canceled. But I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself one more time. All right. So I'm gonna place the order. Let me get my charge from my phone. This is more like deja vu. Oh, what we did do? We did do that. Hey, baby, yeah, you're so firm. Like I said, I made a phone call already. I got 3 people on standby to get your product already. If I want it here, I can have it here. But I'm not going to do it that way. I'm going to give you a chance to do it yourself. So that way you can back your product. I'm giving you an opportunity to be able to back your product. I'm giving you a second chance. I'm giving you another $160 out of my pocket for you. All right? This time I'm going to choose something different. Let me see what I want. But I'm giving you an opportunity to redeem yourself. So we already got one cancel order from you. Actually, we got a couple cancels from you. But I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Because like I said, I got people watching your carts right now. I can make a phone call. I can have your stuff here in no time at all. Not hard to get. We got Crow's product here. We can get his stuff down here. One of the customers, a friend of mine picked up the hybrid mix. So we can get it here. It's not a problem. The thing about it is I'm giving you a chance to be able to do this. So I'm giving you an option. So let's go place another one. I'm gonna give you another $160. Let's go over to, let me see what we want. I don't want the same thing. I want something different. I'm gonna take this, let me see. This Vega, which one's the darker one? That mid-gray. I'm gonna look at this mid-gray right here. This is mid-gray, right? Yeah, we're gonna take this one right mid-gray. So we do the same thing as we did before. We're gonna go over the account real quick. Like I said, I'm giving you an option. I can make a phone call. Your product will be down here. You won't know who made that order at the end of the day. Your product will be here. So better I do it this way. You do it this way because at least you went and did it yourself. You backed up your own product. Then we go on and have somebody else get it from you at the end of the day, and that's gonna look pretty bad. Because you're a person hiding, just hiding to the point where I have to go out and get people to get your product down here. But remember, you guys are the ones that talked all this trash at the end of the day about how my product was supposed to be this and how it's supposed to be that. And then when I come in here to buy your product to bring it down here for testing, now you don't want no part of me. You don't want to bother with me now. I'm the one that's supposed to be unprofessional because I buy your product down there because you talk too much trash at the end of the day. All right, so as you can see, what we're ordering here is a mid-gray. We're getting a mid-gray screen. Now, this fellow by the name of PARTAY AV is another person who hangs around with Crow 1176. These are 2 individuals who've been trying to, say my product isn't what it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to be all these things and this, that, and the other. My product is supposed to be fake and all this nonsense. But when we go to place orders for these guys, they're the first ones they cancel orders, put the money right back in our account, and they don't want no part of us. Well, let me see what we got here. Make sure we got everything here. Okay, I'm gonna do my screenshots just in case if you decide to sit on order. Make sure we got everything here recorded. There we go. Now let's go place this order. I want this one right here. You're getting there. You're definitely getting there at the end of the day. So I'm giving you a chance to be able to redeem yourself. Mine, this is going to be pretty embarrassing for you because I placed this order at 3:45. I got 2 orders from you that I actually placed on the same day you gave the money back to me. And if you're gonna make it look like, oh, I don't want them to have the product and so on, I'll have the product, buddy. I got people in your neck of the woods too. I'll have it right down here on my kitchen table, just like I'm gonna have that other product right there on the table. Not hard to get. All right, let's go over and place an order. I'm gonna get this one right now. What you gonna do? Screen harassment? That's what you're gonna start crying about? Harassment? Oh, he's harassing me. I'm harassing you how? I'm buying from your shopping cart. I'm giving you money at the end of the day. You guys talked all this trash about your product being this, that, and the other. At the end of the day, you should be able to back it up. Now, like I said, you know how it works out. If you sit on it, on the order, and you decide that you want to wait, I mean, we can wait a couple of days. We got a problem with that. I'll honor your shipping date agreements, which everything you have on here. Not a problem at all. We'll honor that. I'll give you a 2-day grace period after that to help you out if you need it. And if we don't receive any emails or anything of an update or a tracking number, I'll go to PayPal and I'll file a complaint as have not received, as usual, and to push you guys along. Because sometimes you may need a little help pushing out with your orders. So that'll give you 10 days to have the tracking number or put the money back in my account, one or the other. So that'll help you out. Or you can put the money back in my account right away, which we advise you not to do because I'm trying to give you a chance here to be able to back your product up. Because at the end of the day, you're going to have to back it up. Now, if it comes down here and you let it go through, you don't want to pull one of Crow's moves because you won't win that claim. I don't care what kind of policy you have on your website. You ain't winning it. So, you got your options here. All right. So, everything up front. I'm explaining to you what's going to happen. Yeah, the product gets down here. We'll test it the way it needs to be tested. All right. Let me see. We just add the cart. Let me go over here and grab my cart view. I think I can go from here right here. There we go. And I got to take care of my business from here, people. So as you can see, we're ordering the Vega. That's what we're getting him. And we're giving him a chance to be able to redeem himself. And this is the site right here. Now, this is the individual who talks so much trash about my product being this, and I'm supposed to be this scammer, and I'm stealing from people, and my product's so fake. But yet, these are the same individuals that are scared to go against me at the end of the day. So I'm giving him a chance. So I'm going to place the order again for you. All right, so let me go in here and check out. All right, I got to turn this to the side while I check out. Watch these jokers turning the Karens overnight. Oh, he's harassing me. He's going to my website. He's placing orders for my things. Oh, yeah, come on, grow up, please. You guys, next time, don't run your mouth. If you can't take on the big dog, then don't call him out at the end of the day. Leave him where he's at. I'm sitting there minding my own business where I'm at, and you guys want to run your mouths on me. Okay, then this is how we handle it. I don't go out and do memes. I don't do that nonsense. I come in with facts, evidence, text messages, documents at the end of the day, and I back myself up at the end of the day. Well, you guys get behind the camera, and you got to doctor stuff to fake your stuff. At the end of the day, if I want to shut you up, I just buy your product. That's all I got to do. Because you can't deliver. I know at the end of the day, you can't back your product up. I can give you number one of tests, and you can't back your product at the end of the day. Crow can't even back his product. Like I said, everyday house paint and a tablecloth. So how in the world are you going to basically come down here and challenge my stuff at the end of the day? So we know you do fake reviews. Both of y'all do fake reviews. But this is where they got you at. You're going to have to lock your shopping carts again to keep me from basically buying your stuff or have my people from buying your stuff. You gotta lock your shopping carts. I'll put my email up here. All right, there we go. Place another order again. Let me see. Put this one right here. More information is in. That's all good. Everything's good there. There we go. Continue. All right. Everything's all good. All right, brother's order. Now, if you're worrying about me getting your address, don't worry about that. I got an investigator I paid money to. I'll have your information no time at all. When we get ready to serve you for them court papers for doing that dumb stuff you just did. Don't worry about that. We can track where you live at. It's not hard to do. We found Crow easy. We find you too. I just hire an investigator in your neck of the woods. That's what I usually do. Easy to track you down. We'll have all your information no time at all. You don't learn. You guys do dumb stuff, man. Like I said, I've been in this business longer than you have. I've dealt with people like you over and over and over again. You're nothing new at all. You're a newbie to this business. I've been here for years. I've done this so many times it's not even funny. And I've dealt with your kind too many times to count. And I know how to deal with you. So I'm going to place another order right now. I'm giving you a chance to redeem yourself. Do you think you're man enough to redeem yourself? So don't worry about me not getting your address. Don't worry. That can be taken care of. That's not a problem, my friend. Like I said, you ain't the first person I've taken to court. You won't be the first person I sued at the end of the day for doing dumb stuff. All right, we're going to place this order right now for 160 bucks. We're going to get something completely different because I already had that one. And if he cancels, I want to make sure I got something different to add to my collection. So order placed. Let's get this done. Now you already know the options already. We already know we want the formality. If you sit on the order, I'm gonna give you the grace period you have, basically shipping out your order. If you have a certain time, you ship everything out. Not a problem. We'll wait that period. I'll give you an additional 2 days after that grace period, okay? And then if we don't hear anything from you, we will go to PayPal and file a have not received against you. Now, we will be requesting, as I said before, we don't want the money, we want the item. You got 10 days. PayPal will give you 10 days in order to ship out the item. Your choice. You give them the money back, or however way you want to do it. It's up to you. All right. But I would advise you not canceling again because your stack is getting kind of thick over here. If you know what I mean, look at this. It's getting thick. So here we are. We just placed the order again. And let's see how long it takes for him to cancel or for us to get the item down here. Look, you're going to have to face the music, man. Sooner or later, your product's going to be down here on my table. Whether I get it or one of my people get it, you're going to have to face it. You should have kept your mouth shut. If you can't back it up, you should have kept your mouth shut. I told you didn't want to be in the same situation as Crow. Didn't I say that? You could have just mind your own business, made your product. We didn't even know you even exist until you popped your head up. If you never said anything about my company, I couldn't care less what you were selling over at the end of the day. That's your business at the end of the day. But you and Crow felt the need to use me as some kind of springboard to basically build yourself up. And you just end up tearing yourself down in the process. So unless you want to hear that yourself talking that trash in the backyard with another cancellation attached to it, I suggest you ship it over and just take it like a man. All right. Let's see if he basically returns our money again. Because I love it when you guys say, well, I don't want to do business with him because he's such and such and so and so. So no, your product don't work. You don't want to come down here because you know what's going to happen. And it's a shame. This is your new product. I'm only hitting your new product only. I don't care about the rest stuff. We're hitting your new product only to show you that at the end of the day, you can't back your product up. This is going on every form site we can get our hands on. This is not good for you. You can't back your own work up at the end of the day. Every shit was right there. There's our order went through. Now, it's up to you. You decide whether you want to give Mr. Bird another stack on his stack, or, you know, you give the product down here and we put it through the ringer as it's supposed to be tested. It's going to be fair. You're just going to go through the brutal testing our screens go through. Like I said, if I'm a scammer and I'm all these things I'm supposed to be, shouldn't I be an easy target to take down? So what's the problem? Why are you guys afraid of me at the end of the day? Oh, because your stuff doesn't work and you don't do proper testing. That's why. Okay, I understand that. You just want to take money from people and not do proper testing. It don't work that way in this business. You got to back your product up at the end of the day. You just can't come on here and take money from people at the end of the day and expect to use these smoke and mirrors and all that bull. Yeah, you can't do that crap, man. You got to back your work at the end of the day. Oh, man. It's sad, ain't it? This is sad. I got to talk to him like I'm his father or something at the end of the day. Oh, man. Partay ain't the first time. Crow ain't the first person I dealt with. Like I said, I've been in this business for a long time. I've dealt with these idiots for the longest time. Crow is just the first person we literally have to take to court and sue the living crap out of. And, man, he's going to lose his shirt. Partay's going to be right behind him. Because, Partay, you messed up, man. Go get yourself a lawyer and talk to him and say, hey, look, I took this guy's picture off the internet. I defaced it. No, so and so and so and so. Can I be sued for it? And he's going to say, yeah, you can be sued for it. Yep. I can sue you for a great deal of money. I told you at the end of the day, what did I say? You don't listen to anything I say. I said, mind your own business. You may very well lose that house you're living in right now. Because if you can't pay me my money for my judgment that I'm going to slam on top of you, you definitely want to give up some property. Because I'm going to go right down to the sheriff's and I'm going to auction off your stuff. And I'm going to hit you with a heavy enough lawsuit, a big enough lawsuit that you can't cover. So let's see how much money you got, big man. Since you were talking all this trash about how you're rich and you got all this money, let's see how deep your wallets are. Because I'm willing to go as deep as they can go. I want to go so deep that you only got 2 nickels to rub against at the end of the day. I told you, mind your business. Come on now, you're a grown freaking man. You're a grown freaking man. You should know better. You should know better. It's better than watching a movie. I'm sitting there eating, snacking on some candy, waiting for that confirmation to pop like his money's been back in your account. And honestly, to tell you the truth, I thought he was going to actually maybe put the order through. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, because, I mean, come on. You talked all this trash, and now we got cancellations. You want more cancellations on top of those cancellations? Let's see what happens. And if he sits on it, like I said, at the end of the day, money will be back in our account because we went through that too with him already. We want a case on that one too. When you try to sit on the $160 order that we ordered from you, you know what happened in that one, right? So him and Crow decided they were going to sit on their orders and not give us any information whatsoever. And I gave them a grace period, both of them. And they decided that they weren't going to give us our money. So they won't give us any money or nothing. So I contacted PayPal right here. And right there, that's your first product with December the 9th, 2021. Yep. Place that order for your product. And you two decided you were going to sit on the order and ignore me and not give me back, not give my money on my product. Or you don't give me something at the end of the day. So we went and we filed a complaint and we asked for the item only. But you had 10 days. 10 days. 10 days. I'm pretty sure you processed faster than that. And what did you decide on? Give me back my money. Because you can't give me the product. Because the product comes down here. That means everything you talked about turns out to be a lie. And you're trying your best to cover your lie. Well, Partay, you got 2 options here with this one. Shut down your carts again. Or my people will come in this time and they will make the purchases. And you won't know which one's which at the end of the day. And I won't say a word. Nothing. I'll go about my day like nothing ever happened, and they'll be placing orders on your account. And you won't know who's who. And they won't be coming from Philadelphia. If you think for a fact that I'm dumb enough to have somebody ship from Philadelphia, I have people in your own neck of the woods. I got people all over the place. I got people in your neck of the woods too out there too. So bottom line, I can have somebody place an order from there. I can have somebody place an order from California, from Texas, anywhere, and ship it right directly to me overnight. So it's not hard to get your stuff. How do you think we got the Metallica mix and the whole personal mix and the other stuff we got down here from Crow? Let me check this out and show you real quick. I'll show them these videos so you can understand exactly what's going to happen. All you got to do is just mind your business at the end of the day. You can't seem to do it. It's a jealousy thing at the end of the day. That's what it comes down to. See what we got going on here. Here we go. Nope, that wouldn't be it. Gotta learn to mind your own business. It's a healthy thing to mind your own business. It really is. You ever seen all the screen paint? People make screen paint all over eBay. It's a lot of people make screen paints. Do you see me going over there messing with them? No, don't care. Really don't. That's their business. I go look at their stuff. Okay, cool, nice. They're working on something that's good. You know what I mean? I don't go over there and just try to conquer and command it. Our product, even though our product can take everything else over there with no problem, we can with no problem. Why? What would be the point of it all? To go over there and mess around with something that they're doing in their mind and own business. They're not talking about me. I'm not talking about them. Why? But not these jokers. These jokers are jealous at the end of the day because they can't do the same thing. So if they can't do the same thing, they'd rather just try to tear somebody down. Well, you got the wrong person. You just realized that, didn't you? Well, I'm telling you, I would have paid so much money when Crow put up that freaking invite to buy from him and he saw my order pop through. Man, I'm pretty sure, man, he almost dropped bricks when he saw that thing come through. Oh, shoot, so I could just placed an order. Yeah, and another one, and another one, and another one, and another one. Yeah, you said buy all you want. I took advantage of it. I bought all I wanted. And then sitting there behind camera talking all this trash with him and Partay talking about, oh yeah, well guess who canceled so and so and so. Oh, you should have never opened up that Pandora's box. Don't you learn anything at the end of the day? Now Partay got to relive that nightmare over and over again. Every time we cancel an order, we just play back the video. Remember, didn't you just say this about me? So and so and so. Here's another cancel order from you. He got to relive that nightmare. Both of you got to relive the nightmare that you two grown men wanted and doctored an email. My email, the email he sent to me. Outed you two on YouTube as complete idiots of doctoring an email and him walking around his backyard making false accusations. Now, if you go and you cancel this order again, Danny boy, guess what? We're going to play that video again, and we're going to go through the slideshow of showing off. Oh, can I make me a slideshow now? Yeah, can I make me a slideshow? I'm going to make me a slideshow for you. We're going to make a slideshow. All your cancellations. If I make a slideshow of Crow's cancellation, we're going to be here for a while. We definitely going to be here for a while. He got a stack over there. Literally a stack of cancellations over there. He just kept putting the money back in the account. I mean, every time I came, he put it back, 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 put it back. If your product worked, I don't see why you have any problem taking me on. Remember, I'm the scammer, people. I'm the scammer. I'm the fake. I'm the phony. I'm the one that can't back up his product. You know what I mean? I'm an easy target. But yet these two are terrified of me. Can't back their work up. Look at this. See that right there? That's a phantom technology blowing out your freaking UV mix and two black screens at the same time, showing off white levels. That white level, that's a phantom right there, pulling that off. I don't have demonstrations like that in the day. Right now, the demonstration I just did today, like I said, I literally leveled both of y'all in one demonstration. Partay, your freaking 9 years to paint a screen process blew you out by painting out two screens at the same time. Crow, that fake demonstration you did of you being in the dark, showing off skin tones. Look at the black level. I'm in the dark. Can't even see freaking your environment, how dark. Did that demonstration, what, against certifieds for fun. In a maxed out zone. On a 720p projector. Interesting. But you're sitting up in the dark with a projector 2 feet 2 inches from your screen in the dark, trying to pull a contrast level off. Keep it up, Crow. I'll give you a challenge you ain't gonna like. At the end of the day, I say, how about this? We have a 150-inch screen challenge. I would love to see you try to squeeze a 150-inch screen in your living room. That'd be fun to watch. You want to have that challenge today? I'll give you a challenge like that. Say, hey, no, I'll make it even worse. I'll make it 170-inch 235.1. That screen's about 20 feet long. Want to play with me today? Okay. You match my screen. How about that? You match my screen. I got a 27 right now sitting in the window. But I can give you a match your screen. I can give you the 148 sitting in the theater room. But that'd be rude. See, Crows, here's the thing about y'all sit there, run your mouth, and I do videos like this. And so this is sad about y'all at the end of the day. In the room, all creeped up on top of a TV. Look at this. This is what I'm doing. This is me. This is what I do. You don't have a screen that big in your house. I do. I got about 2 of these in the house, 150 inches. That's embarrassing, ain't it? I've never seen you do a demonstration like this, never. And you call yourself a business. If you call yourself a business in projection screens, number one, where are your sample sheet collections? Because you should at least have sample sheet collections, a lot of them at that. And you need to have more than one screen. You can't have the same screen over and over again. You should at least have a good maybe, you don't have many, but at least 5. And at least out of that 5, one of them is going to have to be at least 150 to 180 inches because you're going to have to display on a large scale. Yep, there's another demonstration right there. While you're on your Optima or whatever thing is, whatever thing projector is, look at my screen right there, buddy boy. Let's see what we can figure out. Because your videos are boring, man. You really, seriously, you got to change the screen out, man. You do got to change the screen out. That screen is boring. Change it up, please. It's something bigger. It's the same thing over and every video demonstration. It's the same screen over and over again. Can you please just change the screen out? Get something bigger. At least get 135. 135, you can fit that in there. That's 135 right there. You can fit that in there with no problem. You should be able to fit that in there. Let me see what we got here. I've been there, done that. Huh. There's a Phoenix test right there. Right there. See that Phoenix? There you go. There's the test from the Phoenix. Showing this black on black test. Now, see, that's fabric, people. That is fabric that we throw against the screen so the screen shows which one produces the higher level. But yet, they can't do it on a tablecloth at the end of the day. Neither one of them can do a tablecloth. Can we get a tablecloth? No, we didn't. Oh, here's a demonstration on the Bear Silver screen. The test he did on Bear Silver screen, showing his product matching Bear Silver screen. Oh, man, freaking cutting corners left and right. Walked out of a Home Depot with the Bear Silver screen. Dude, if you had dropped 4 or 3 tablespoons of black paint, you would have matched the screen perfectly. Fake that demonstration too. Don't worry about that. We're gonna do that when the Cinemax gets done. Your Cinemax and your hybrid mix. We got both of them coming in. We're gonna do both. I'm going after your UV next. What's the UV? We need the UV. We need the IB mix and the Frankenstein. There's a couple of them we need from you. Look. See that light hitting my screen? You don't do stuff like that, man. Your screens are always in the dark. Look, I even took your sample sheet and I stuck it to my ceiling, to the star field, and watched your screen out on my ceiling. That was quite embarrassing. There you go, Crow. That's 100, and let me see, it's 155. Here's a 155 inch screen. 151, I think it's 151. There you go. That's a 151 inch screen right there. That's how big a screen you need to. You can't fit that in your house. That's not gonna go. That's not gonna fit. Yeah, let's move past. Let's move past. Let's get move past. Oh, how about you take on that invisible technology, that what do we call that, with that sun killer technology? How about you take that on? There you go. That's me watching the Transformers outside at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. If I put you against sun killer technology, I'll wash your screen out at 12 o'clock. It wouldn't even pick up. If you're barely making inside the house, you definitely can't pull that off. I'm trying to be nice to you, man. I'm trying to be nice to you. Don't worry, Cinemax is going to have that option. He's going to get that opportunity. Let's see what else we got here for you. Direct sunlight demonstrations. Let me see. Oh man, here we go. Check this out. You ring your mouth too much, man. You don't even do demonstrations like this. How dark your environments are. Look at that. Boy. So you know the deal already. When your Cinemax gets done here, you haven't backed your product up at all, period. And since you haven't backed your product up at all, period, what we're going to do is we're going to make your product using your own YouTube video. I'm not using any of my stuff. I'm using your YouTube video to make your hydrant and to make your Cinemax. And we're going to make an identical match by using just black and white paint. That's it. I'm using your YouTube video. I'm not using I'm using your stuff to do it. So at the end of the day, if you want to sit there and say, oh, I made your stuff, I used your video to do it. At the end of the day, this was a video. Keep in mind, we sent the Crow and told him to do these test demonstrations. He refused to do them. So what we're going to do is we're going to make these paints one by one. 2 tablespoons, 3 tablespoons, 4 tablespoons, until we hit that mark where it blends into that screen. And when it does blend into that screen, we're going to post the ingredients. That's it. And there'll be another one we'll add to the list. You had the chance, the opportunity to fix the mess. You chose not to fix it. Look, this is another challenge we gave Crow to take his product outside and do a demonstration. He never did the demonstration. That was 5 months ago. We gave you that challenge. You never did it. You're supposed to take a screen paint outside and do a Starfield demonstration. It was about the Cinemax. Guess what? You're going outside. We got your product. It's going outside. You're going to do that too. All the challenges that we gave you and we told you to do that you avoid, you're now going to do them. You got no choice. And if you want to get on camera and argue and cry and complain about, oh, that's not my product, then guess what you do, buddy boy? You got it over there, you make it, you back it up. You do every demonstration we do and you back it up. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to do all the demos. If I take your demonstrations and I'm making black and white paint mixtures, guess what? You're going to have to jump on live and make black and white mixtures and show that it doesn't match your product. You got to debunk everything that we do. If I take your screen outside and I put you next to one of our black screens, we show a Starfield demonstration, your screen washes out, you're going to have to show that. You're going to have to do the same demonstration, back everything up. And if you don't back anything up, then well, that's your problem at the end of the day. It's not mine. You should have backed it up a long time ago. You had plenty enough time to do it. I'm tired of you Karens all the time. He's gonna cry. He is definitely gonna cry. Here you go. That's the demonstration. We debunked your product. Those demonstrations you like to do in well-lit, bright environments, just showing colors only, I did that with a black and white mix. Did the same demonstration you do every day, but with the same product with a black and white mix right here. Here's your product right here, Crow. And this is the black and white mix that I made. That's your product laying right across right there. See that black tape? That's Crow's product right there. I made that at $40 a gallon. See that container of paint right there? Black and white paint. $40 a gallon versus $80. That's what Crow is charging for his product. And that's his product right there. And the big screen you're seeing right here is made with $40. There you go. Match your product perfectly. Yes, sirree. We're going to make some more of it. We're going to make a lot more of it. We're going to rename your product. We don't call it Cinemax anymore. We already got one called Theater Max. Theater Max is what I call it. Let's see. Made your product again over here. We made mixes over here to match your product. I even got to the point where I got bored and I made a product called the Mega Mix. The Messy Mix and the Mega Mix. We just threw stuff together, man. We didn't even bother measuring jack. We just threw stuff together and mixed it up and matched your product. Now we gotta think of a new name for this one. We're definitely gonna put it on the website. Do name. There you go. Motorized projection screen, $68, fully lit environment. Motorized projection screen, fully lit environment. Liquid projection screen, which I haven't got a chance to get back to that real quick because I've been busy for the last couple of days. PARTAY Cancel. Give him PARTAY plenty of time to figure out what he want to do. He over there freaking scratching his head telling my gee whiz, and I got myself in this trouble now. I got to figure out how to get out of it. Yeah, you don't have to figure out how to get out of it at the end of the day. You're going to cancel, get my money back. By the way, at the end of the day, money's going to end back in our account. Let me tell you something. These two are so predictable. It could be my last. It could be my last $160. And I don't even care. You know why? It's going back on my account. That's how much I know these boys basically at the end of the day can't back their products. They will put it right back in the account with no hesitation, back on the account. I remember one time in the video, I mean, I'm sorry, I was kind of wrong on this one, but I told Crow, you better put my money back in my account. My money better be back on my account. Put that money right back on the account. You had no choice. You can't send it over here. All that fighting you went through. Think about all those cancellations, all that fighting you went through The key, we wanted the Cinemax. We don't want anything else. We just buying the rest of the paints just to get cancellations from them. But you went through all that nonsense just to have the product still land here. Fought hard. I mean, he fought real hard. Look at it. Made your product again. This is Prime Vision 3.0. So we used this and this to make a screen paint that matched Crow's product called Prime Vision. It was M&M and basically white paint. Used that and called it Prime Vision 3.0, and it matched his product. It matched both of them at the same time. We just grabbing weird stuff, man, to throw against this product. I swear, man, I'm gonna find out something really weird, like freaking like shoe polish and something. We're gonna mix together and match your product. It's like really easy to match this product at the end of the day. But that tablecloth, boy, that right there we did it again. Look, there we did it again. Match this product against something else. Made this product again over here. It's so easy to make his product, man. It's not even funny. It's great paint at the end of the day. Now we're going to run a bit of experiment here because I'm curious. I'm thinking, okay, this scammer, right? How other ways, if he's scamming y'all at the end of the day out of using black and white paint, what if he gets to a point where he don't want to do black paint anymore? What if he want to send you regular paint at the end of the day? So if I went out and I got myself some bullseye primer, some really gray paints, what are the chances that bottom line I can just get some regular day gray paint and basically match his product without putting no black in it? Because one of these days it's going to get to a point where he's just going to start shipping y'all cans. So we're going to start using cans again, so and so and so. And if he ships to you in a plastic container, you can't tell. How can you tell at the end of the day if that's not everyday grade paint or if that's his actual product? You don't have any way to back it up. How do you know? How do you know at the end of the day if you have real screen paint in there or if you just have basic gray paint? They both do the same thing. You don't know, do you? The only thing black is used in for paint is for toner. That's it. But if you can get a paint that's already gray without using a toner, same thing. Bullseye does the same thing. Bullseye is the same gray. The same gray I got down in my basement on my my wooden panels, that's Bullseye right there. No. Made great paint again over there. Put it against this product. Easy. We're going to do that experiment. I'm going to get some everyday great paint. And you were like, what the frick? Yeah, it'll guarantee you, watch. No black paint. I'm going to put no black paint in at all. And I guarantee you. Because at the end of the day, what are you really getting from him at the end of the day? That's why you have all those tests there to put against his product. If you got it laying up against your wall, I would suggest you do those tests right there. Or just go to the store and just get some everyday great paint because you're supposed to see a difference between night and day. And if you ain't getting that night and day image at the end of the day, then at the end of the day, you got scammed. Or you're getting scammed anyway. We don't know that. We know you're getting scammed. He getting back his product. I ain't calling him a scammer right now. Hey, Crow, you're a scammer. You can't even back your product up. How about you do me a big favor and basically show all of us that you could back your products up today by doing some black and white paint. He can't do it. He can't back it up. I can literally call him that. He can't do anything about it. But you can go, hey, Ken, at the end of the day, your product is nothing but black paint. Yeah, really. How many links you want? I can draw on my screen right now. What do you need? You can't back your product against certified screens. How many demonstrations you want? You can't produce your screen outside. What you need? This is a funny one right here. I remember real quick. Hold on, we're going to bounce out here real quick. This is a good one. Crow posted a video that my black paint doesn't work on 4K projectors. Black, dedicated 4K screen paint. You see those? That's a black dedicated 4K screen paint that I developed. We used a projector called the ViewSonic VPL or something, DX, whatever projector was. No, the PX 747 projector. I had them when they first came out. And it was a black screen paint that was dedicated for 4K projectors. What? Oh, paint on screens? Yeah, we conquered them already. I got them downstairs. We did them already. Paint on screens. Now let's see how long it's going to take Rand to put that money back in my account. I should place another order. I'm thinking about placing another order. All right, I wasted enough time with this nonsense. I got to be outside today to do the same demonstration that Crow did in the summer. Oh yeah, I'm not done with that yet, man. That video, I like it, man. The black levels on that thing is gorgeous. For black technology, oh man, we're going to use that to death. I'm definitely going outside and doing a demonstration again outside. I'm going to pin me up a screen outside, set up a projector, and we're going to do the demonstration again outside on, I think that would be Phantom technology painted to that surface. Crow, you're more than welcome to come outside and join us if you want. You know, if you want to go outside and do a demonstration with us, you know, with your screen paint, because apparently the Cinemax was able to pull that off, and you're showing these contrast levels. So how about you go outside and do that demonstration with us? I mean, pretty sure you can't take that P2 projector with you. You have to take something else instead. If you want, we'll be outside. I mean, I'll send you an invite if you want to come outside. I mean, no, I don't think you're going to show up. Okay, how we doing out there? First things first, my name's Kevin. Isn't it the video that you did in the dark right here? Isn't the same one you did right here? That we're doing right now in the max out zone? So why is your demonstration in the dark? If your Cinemax is supposed to be to pull 100% contrast level, why are you in the dark? You have ultra short, the way that you're sitting right on top of your screen. I want to put you on a Sony VPO FH30 projector that have a dual side by side, so we can show your video and my video side by side. Then we're going to record that and we're going to post that. And you guys, it's a bad week for you guys, man. A really bad week for you guys. And we're just crushing y'all. So let me see what you got here.
This is a real B&H customer story. Steph just came to B&H.
See how his channel set up? See how when you hit home, nothing comes up? Scammer's hiding. Look, he's hiding. No video content.
Teacher, entrepreneur,
watch this.
And a photographer. And a restaurateur. I forgot that part.
Try to hide.
Impressive. Steph, I gotta be honest, I don't know where to look first.
Let's see, where's this video at you did? Here it is.
That's not.
This is the video you did. In the dark. What statue is that? It looks like a statue of Hellboy in your corner right over there. It looks like Hellboy. Look how dark your environment is. Good gracious, man. The tablecloth would do the same thing. The tablecloth would pull off the exact same thing in this environment. Let's see how dark your environment is. Let's look at it real quick. So you got a $3,000 projector and you're sitting in the dark? What the heck is up with that? This is supposed to be a tabletop projection screen. You know, you have in your home, you can have in your environment like a TV. That's how it's supposed to react. And you got to sit in the dark with a $3,000 projector? That's sad, man. Oh, that's sad. How about you redo that again? Look how dark the corners are. And again, you gotta stop using the word quality. Because when you use, like say, if I got a $50,000 projector and I'm using the word quality, the average person is not going to be able to get a $50,000 projector in their home at the end of the day. So at the end of the day, that $50,000 projector is the reason why it costs $50,000, because it can do something that other projectors can't do. So yeah, take away that projector, put in that 720p, throw that sucker back there in that other area where the statues are at, and then you talk about quality if you can pull the same image that that P2 is pulling off. You're in the dark, dude. But you better hope the Cinemax does the same thing, because we're going to test it. We got the video over here too to test it on. All right, we've seen this bull. This is how you're supposed to do it, Crow.
Okay, how we doing out there? First things
And
first.
keep in mind,
My company is Crystal Edge Technology.
my projector is 720p and costs $270. I'm 14 feet away from the screen, and my environment has so much light, my meter can't even pick up in it.
That's number one. Number two, they can't produce contrast. Now, they'll do a lot of these demonstrations in the dark. It's the only way the screens have the ability to pull any form of some kind of, I guess, shades of gray when it comes to
Because if
contrast.
not, you can do the same demonstration today.
That can pull a 100% contrast level without the screen basically washing or fading out because you turn the lights on. So what I have here is we have Mr. Meter. I call him Dr. Meter right here. Dr. Meter right here. I'm going to show you exactly how much light we have in the environment.
They don't read.
You got all this light, nice and bright in the environment, no dark spots whatsoever. Doing a little 3D mapping over here on one of the screens over here, testing it out. So as you can see, nice and bright, lots of light in my basement slash workshop. No dark areas whatsoever. All right, so let's throw the meter up real quick and show you how much light we got. I'm wearing my hoodie because I have to be outside in a few minutes. I have to go take trash out real quick. And yes, it's inside out. All right, so I'm going to throw my meter down real quick. And as you can see, as we showed you, we call this area the meter max out zone because there is so much physical light in here, the meter does not pick up at all. That shows you how much light. Now, usually, like I said, in these demonstrations, they have to be done in the dark.
So how about you run that same demonstration back
and at the end of the day, like
and
I said,
add all those lights to your screen?
We're matched to tablecloths. And yes, Amazon tablecloths, as we have right here. We use these in our demonstrations. Put against our screens. All right, so let me stand in front of the projector real quick to show you how black the screen is. This screen right here is called, it's a legend, and we call this Black Inferno. That's the name we gave it. Let me shoot my camera a little bit there. All right, so we're going
your product better match that screen and that environment you're going to be sitting in. Because we're not turning the lights on your screen.
We're not going to say who, and it was in the dark the entire time. So let's begin.
Keep in mind, we're not turning the lights for your screen. It's going to sit in that environment next to that technology.
Let's bring that back one more time.
Yeah, bring it back one more time. Look at that, Crow.
I got the camera up close. So you can see how amazing the contrast level is and a maxed out meter zone. Something that great screen paints can't do.
That's where you're going to be sitting at, right next to that screen in that max out zone. That nice little comfortable level you have your screen at. Oh, no. There's no P2s in there, buddy. No. You're going to be on one of the relics. You got to work for that. You better hope you pull up. That's your product right now, sitting up against that screen. And I guarantee you, when we get your product over here, I guarantee you it's going to match your own mixes over here. I guarantee you. They're going to blend in quite nicely. There you go. That's your product right there.
That's why I don't like when people do fake demonstrations. Do them right the first time. And you don't have to worry about your product not being outed.
That's probably what Partay saw this morning. You probably saw that demonstration like, oh, heck no. You're not sticking me against that thing. I guarantee you saw that demonstration. He ain't dumb. He ain't stupid at the end of the day. He saw that demonstration. And he had a light mix too he's bringing over here too. On top of that, he ain't dumb. So let's see. We're going to have your Cinemax down here if it does exactly like you did in your video demonstration. Oh, okay, I'm there by time. Ooh, man. I'm telling you, man. Now you're going to see why he fought so hard. He fought so hard to make sure his product didn't land down here. Made all these accusations that your Cinemax is supposed to be this special paint. At the end of the day, we can make it. And if you think I'm bluffing or basic at the end of the day, that fibbing at the end of the day, then all you got to do is just do the exact same demonstrations, put the same ingredients, do the whole thing live, and show everybody that we're liars at the end of the day. As a matter of fact, how about you do that for me? How about all the tests that we gave you, all the tests, the Raven, all that stuff? Hey, you want to really get even with me? Make me a liar. That's all. That's all you got to do. Back your product up at the end of the day. And then when you get done all those tests, you got now 18 now, or maybe 19 of because we did the whole surface against the black screen. Yeah. So you got about 19 different form of demonstrations you're going to do versus your black paint. It's climbing, man. You better get to work. You better get to work at the end of the day. I'm done on my demonstrations. I'm finished. Did my test. That's it. We're done. PARTAY, hope you don't give me another one. Yes. It's getting there. Not as much as Crow, but you are getting there. All right, people, that's basically about it. Like I said, they wrote the check. I cashed it at the end of the day. That's how it ended up. And they can whine and cry all they want. And you guys still start, oh, why are you picking them? No, they wrote that check. All right? That's the end of it. Let me see if PARTAY Cancel though. We didn't get anything from him. Cancel. Nope, order's still sitting there. Good. We'll be expecting our products soon. All right. That being said, let me see something. Tablecloth. Freaking tablecloth. You gotta be kidding me. Tablecloth. My buddy was laughing. You out there, big man, come by here. I'm gonna put some food in his dish. My buddy was laughing so hard on the phone. He was laughing before I even got the phone picked up. I was like, what the freak's so funny? He said, dude, I would not want to be on the receiving end of you at the end of the day. You embarrassed that man with a tablecloth. I said, yeah, well, you know what? He wrote the check. And at the end of the day, we weren't even trying to match. Actually, I made the statement about bed sheets. I said bed sheets. But when I pulled the tablecloth off the table because it was too small, I was like, you know, this looks just like his paint. I wondered. I went downstairs and they matched. They matched better than I thought. Much better than I thought. I wasn't expecting it to match like that at the end of the day. Really wasn't. That's like the same thing about making this product out of the black and white paint. We weren't expecting for that paint to match like that, but apparently it did. I was like, oh, shoot. Nope, was not expecting that. I think we got 3D mapping on that over there. It's running right now. That's the unit we're running for 3D mapping. So that coating that's on there is something else, but we're modifying it for the new technology for Legend. So it's going to be sprayed today with the new application. But that's all there for 3D mapping. And we got the gamer on this side now. Gamer's on this side. I got the screens mixed up. I was like, wait a minute, we're mixed up here. That's supposed to be Inferno. This is supposed to be gamer. All the gaming stuff is on this side for testing. Oh shoot, we got wrong remote controls for this stuff. That's the same thing we was talking that dumb nonsense about. Oh, if you paint a motor, his solution is so thin, it's designed so you don't jam up a motorized projection screen. Blah, 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 blah. That's why I sat there and said, you know why? Because we got 3 motorized projection screens sitting over there that are custom painted. And they have multiple coats on them. And guess what? I just pulled the pack one out and unrolled it and didn't even jam it, didn't have a problem. And those are cheap motorized projection screens. They got cheap motors in them. They're not like elite screens. They're cheap projectors, cheap motorized projection screens. So at the end of the day, if anything was going to jam up, it'd be one of those. But we don't have that problem. So him saying that, well, the reason why the borders and stuff like that, no, duh, Sherlock. Guess what? Every freaking motorized projection screen, the borders are painted on. I've never seen one with a velvet. And you're going to try to tell me at the end of the day that you got experience? Are you kidding me? I built and designed more screens. I've developed more screen paint than you have ever done in your freaking lifetime. I was here before you even started. If anything, you're a freaking noob to me. That's why everything you talk about, I laugh about because I've heard it already. Been there, done it already. We got a lot of catching up to do. Mind you, I can come downstairs, 720p projector, max out zone, turn on my game system and start gaming. While you guys are sitting in the dark trying to figure out where your coffee table's at. Let me see if we're gonna go over here. I wanna get to right here. Oop. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna do this good because I wanna be outside the day to feed my squirrels too. I'm about to get you. I got the hookup for you. I got the hookup. They can't mind their own business at the end of the day. So guess what? Now I want to mind my own business. You got my attention. Before, just leave me alone. I'll just mind my own business, go about my work and start working on my things. But that's not enough for y'all. Y'all got to criticize everything I design and build. But now you got my undivided attention. And now I'm not going to mind my own business. How about that? And that's going to come with lawyers and everything else attached to it. Just should have just kept your mouth shut. Mind your own business. Look, he's in there ranting right now. That's Partay ranting right now. What are you ranting about, buddy? You can't back your product. So look at this. So now he's ranting because he's saying because I had my screen in a dark environment. At the end of the day, the product don't work. I'm sitting here in a fully lit environment on my screen watching your demonstration. Again, back your product up or give me back my money. That's a sad individual, ain't it? So I'm in here in a demonstration. I'm watching his demonstration and my demonstration in a fully lit environment on your screen. But yet you keep returning my money back to me. How come you won't send me the paint? Should I place another order again? Because I can place another order right now and have you return my money back to me twice. All right, let's go move on. Let's see. It's sad. Like I said, at the end of the day, they can't back their products up. He gave me back my money twice. And he's gonna give it back to me again because he's not gonna ship that product over here. If he gave it back the first time, he'll give it back the second time. And I'll place the order again. Matter of fact, this is what I'm gonna do. Because again, I told you to mind your business. Every time you return that money, I'm gonna replace the same money over and over again until I have all your products on your account on my cancellation now. Too bad. Now let's go over here to this one video right here. I like this video. I do. I'm glad I saw it on Crow's channel because now I'm gonna use it. Let me see. It's that 4K Desire. Is it called? Let me go put it in real quick. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. I like this demonstration right here. Let's do this one. See how bad I can embarrass you guys at the same time? Now, I just got finished upstairs talking trash about your video, right? Because all I do is talk trash at the end of the day. I don't back anything up. I stand behind the camera. All I do is talk trash, right? So from your point of view, I talk trash about your video being in the dark and all this other nonsense. But then I came downstairs, turned on my 720p projector. That cost me $270, about 14 feet back. Should I pull out a meter? Let me see. Where's the meters at? Here we go. Let's yank a meter. All right. Let's see how much light we have in here compared to Crow's dark environment where he was showing the screen off at. Partay, on the other hand, you're over there trying to mock my videos, but again, you gave me back my money, and you give me back my money again, right on my account. And when you give me back that money, I'm gonna go back and place it again because you have 3 screen paints on your website. I want all 3 of those cancellations on my desk, and I will have them on my desk. So when you give me back that money, I'll buy something else. I bought the first one, which was a light gray mix. That's on my table right now. I have the second one, which is a mid gray, which is a Vega. Then I'll go buy the Vega Plus. That's the only 3 you have. I'm gonna have all 3 cancellations on my desk. And you're gonna have to either give me the product or give me the cancellations, which at the end of the day, that's what I want. Now, see, that's what you get for doing that dumb video. I messed up, ain't it? Well, you know, whatever. Okay, let's move on. I think I'm gonna go out and get me some golden stars. I'm gonna teach you kids you a real golden star for doing something or a happy face. We're gonna put those on. Nah, it's childish. I can't. That's going down the wrong road. Then I'll be a child at the end of the day. All right, then we just buy all 3 of his products and just basically just have it there. But I'm not gonna use my money over and over again. He's gonna give me back the money, and I'm gonna put it back on his account. And he's gonna give me back the money. There's only one more I gotta go, and I got all 3 of his products, and I'll just have the cancellations up there. Let's do this one again. This is beautiful, isn't it? Oh, wait, did I show you real quick? So, Crow, I want you to do this video again, and I want you to do it in the max out zone. Now, I want to show you something. You see, let me get something here. See this can opener right here? Watch this, Crow. You see how I can see that can opener? All right? Your environment literally is so dark. If you would have threw that can open in the middle of your living room, you wouldn't be able to find it. Just let you know how dark your environment was. Pathetic. And you got an ultra short throw. Are you freaking kidding me? My projector's way back here. Well, we're going to do the same demonstration outside. Let's go run that back again one more time. But it's sad. You know, I got demonstrations of screens being displayed outside. We're doing this demonstration right now here live. And they just take the smallest little thing. They go, oh, look at this. Oh, look at the end of the day, man. You guys can't back your stuff. You have to nitpick. That's all you have. All you have is to nitpick. That's all you can do. When I can come out here and just show you solid, concrete evidence. And at the end of the day, I call it like it is. I can tell you right from the door that you can't back your product. That you 2 are both scammers at the end of the day. Back your product. I keep calling y'all out, and y'all keep basically running. Pro got so discouraged on this freaking channel, he left. He left the freaking chat room. Signed off. How badly do I have to embarrass you guys at the end of the day? Right now, I'm going to call you both out. You 2 are both scammers at the end of the day. Your products don't work. It's glorified finger paint. That's what it is. Are you going to let me speak to you about your products this way? Back your product up. Go out there and do those black and white demonstration tests. You got about a slew of those to go through. Then when you get done, you got that tablecloth back there behind me. Do that one too. You and Partay both. You can't do it. Oh well. Guess we just got to get your products down here and do the test ourselves. Remember what Partay said in his chat room? He said, you getting the product, do it yourself. I plan to. You guys can't even give me a challenge at the end of the day, man. No challenge whatsoever. It's sad. Give me a freaking challenge. Stop canceling your orders, you cowards. My goodness, you guys are freaking pathetic. I gotta hire people to get your products out of you because you're scared to death. It's like watching that dog bark, 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 and the minute you open up the gate, he licks your hand. Good gracious, man, you guys are sad. Partay's over there doing videos about my product. At the end of the day, you cancel an order. After talking about not canceling the order, and you're going to cancel another one, and I'm going to place that order again. I want to place it again. You can put that money right back on my account too. Here's the tablecloth that you guys fear so much that you won't do the demonstration again. So this right here is the Raven. This right here is the tablecloth that I got off Amazon for $21. And this is what we told them to put their products again. Crow is terrified of this surface. Won't do the demonstration for Jack. But guess what? I don't care. I'll do it against my own screen. There we go. I'm not having a problem with it. Why are you having a problem with it, Crow? Let's find out why. Maybe because 2 of your products, and soon to be 3, are matching the screen perfectly. And at the end of the day, you cost your customers $80 to $89 of their hard-earned money. And at the end of the day, they don't even have to paint the screen. All they got to do is just make a nice frame. And if you can't build a frame, you can just basically just get a piece of panel kitchen wood from Home Depot or Lowe's and just staple it around. That's it. That's how we made the screen out back. Go grab me a chair. Let's go with that real quick. Let's go with the whatchamacallit here. Here we go. Looking pretty bleak for Captain Kirk. You're not picking up. Oh, what's this? Oh, better than that. You're matching the tablecloth, dude. Literally matching the tablecloth. That's that. It's $21 tablecloth versus $80. Bigger screen size. No painting for your customers. Wrinkle-free. Water resistance. $21 versus $80. Works with ultra short throw projectors. Heck, at the end of the day, Crow, you might want to use this instead of your screen paint. Think about it. You can just staple this up and use it. You don't have to worry about painting anything at the end of the day. You should get yourself some of this. That is really messed up. Let's go take a look at this up close. Ugh. I'm enjoying my chair. That's bad, Crow. That is really, really, really bad. $21 versus $80. Which one is a better deal? Ugh. That's bad. That's really, really, really bad. You better pray your Cinemax Thursday does not match the screen. This screen right now is doing two of your screens at the same time. So if your customer came in, you're not going to give them both the Cinemax, the Metallica mix and personal mix. You got to pay for one or the other. That's $80 for one, $80 for another, and $89 depending on which site you hit. But either way, let's go with $80. It's $160 if they want both of those. Where that Surface right there is doing both of your screens at the same time, and it costs $21. And when you get done with it, you can literally use it as a tablecloth at the end of the day, because it's a tablecloth. And you can take it outside. It's weatherproof. It's water repelled. See how well it's stretched to the surface now? It's a stretchable material. You know that, right? Yep. That's why PARTAY basically canceled. You know why? Because I made a statement about matching his screen to a tablecloth. Yeah, he definitely pulled that. Can you imagine the embarrassment? You got to talk about the polarization and optimization and really rejuvenation and all that other nonsense you talked about, and that thing matched the tablecloth at the end of the day? Oh, that's pretty bad. Now, I was wondering, was I going to get 4 48s out of that? Because curious. But then again, think about it. I would have to wait an additional 5 to 7 days for the screen to dry. So I have to get done the demonstration. I have to wait some time because I have to wait for the screen to cure. Oh, crap. All right. I'm going to stop playing around with these guys because right now I'm just messing with them now. Now I'm just literally just messing with them at the end of the day. But y'all too easy at the end of the day. Y'all are way too easy. Wait, if PARTAY cancels today, I'll come on and I'll show you it. We'll print out the, this just came from, now it's coming to tradition. We just print it out. Play his video in the background of him talking about how his product basically I canceled out. That's what we're going to do every single time. Let's see. Whew, that is really bad. Mind you, what's funny about the personal mix was a product that he made for a customer. So he made it for a customer. It was custom design, you know what I mean? And everybody was talking about how badly they want it. And he was talking about, oh, no, this is a custom made. You know, but if you guys want it, I'll make it for you. Yeah, just go buy a tablecloth from freaking whatchamacallit. It's your custom design right there. Custom design tablecloth. Right here. There you go. That's all you need. Custom design. It'll do the job for you. It's custom design. Blah, 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 blah. It's custom design. It's a tablecloth. Technically, it's custom design because you got to cut the way you want it. All right, we're done here, people. I'm tired of these jokers. I had to go back to work. It's been fun. I had to take a break anyway because I got to go back and work on some other stuff right now. I'm working with the 3D mapping stuff, and we got to paint the screen to a legend, which we're about to do. But anyway, I'm done. I've had some fun with them. They came back to product in a day. Blah, 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 blah. That's what it is. PARTAY, message you, Danny boy. Ship out my product or put my money back in my account. There's just your choices right there. All right? Ship it out or put it in my account. Don't worry about what I'm doing over here. Just make sure you ship my product out. Or I'm just going to have another cancellation in a day. I'm coming back to place an order again, just to let you know, so that way I can have all 3 of them. Because I want all 3 of those new ones on my table as those cancellations right there. That's what I'm going for now. That's your penalty for doing that dumb video behind you. So, and you got a choice. You can't block me from ordering. So unless you're going to base the only way you can block somebody from ordering, you have to put a permission on the account, which is not going to work too well. But anyway, so I'll be coming back in to get that last one because that's what I need to add to my collection, and I'm done. I want all 3 of them. I think that's all 3, unless you locked your shopping carts, which I hope you didn't do. Just unlock your shopping carts, PARTAY. I need to get that other one from my collection. I got 1 more to go. 1 more. I should put them here. I was thinking about sitting up here. We can have them all sit up here one by one, but I don't know. But then again, I might build me a stand and put them outside. Am I what you want to come get here? I'm waiting for bubble wrap and containers, which is supposed to be here by now. Oh, not yet. Okay. We can wait. Waiting for bubble wrap and my containers to get and ship my product out for my customers. Hey, I hear you. I hear you, definitely. Wow. Guys are too freaking easy. Can't get a challenge from none of y'all at the end of the day. You think, Danny boy, you can ship this out and stop being such a little girl at the end of the day? Seriously? Because, man, I'm going to tell you something. If you don't ship this out, man, at the end of the day, just go sell Girl Scout cookies at the end of the day. Oh, we got our money back. Boom, boom, boom. Put the money back in my account. Told you. Told you. Told you. I'm about to order again. I'm getting another one. I got this one for my collection. I got ink in the printer. Yeah, I'm good. Told you. Put the money back in my account. Oh, yeah, you coward. I don't care at the end of the day. I'm going to have my cancellations. I'm going to call my people when I get done from here. We're going to wait about a month. We're not going to do anything. We like to chill for a bit. We're going to place another order, get all his stuff down here in one hit, and have his cancellations at the same time. Well, you know the tradition. Let's do this. Got to play the video with the cancellations. I'm going to get me another one. I need that last one now. I'm collecting. This is my collection, man. You can understand my trophies right here at the end of the day. We can get the product. I don't care about that. I got people that can get this for me fast. But right now, we got another cancellation. I'm talking trash. We're going to get another one, too. Watch. Let me see. Let me see. Here we go right here. That's the order we put in. This was for the Vega. We're going to get the Vega Plus next added on to that one. Right there. Because they're sitting there ranting like, oh, he can't get my product so and so and so. Blah. Well, at the end, like I said, you don't want to talk about cancellations. You don't want to talk all that trash. So, hey, there it is right there. There's the Vega right there. Money put back in my account again. Because I can get your product. It's not hard to get your product, Danny boy. It's not hard to get your product. You know who I am. You know who I am when I come in and order. You don't know about the other 30, 40 people that I can get anywhere in all 50 states to place an order for your product that you won't even see coming at the end of the day. I can wait a couple of months and say nothing at all. And boom, your product end up on my table. That's usually how we do it. You'll never see it coming. Unless you lock your shopping carts down again. That's the only way you're going to be able to stop us. Because you talked all that trash. And now you have my attention. Now, at the end of the day, you should have minded your own business. I gave you an olive branch. I gave it to you. I told you at the end of the day, well, at the time I said, before I bought your first product, I said, if you mind your own business, we don't know you. We go about our business. That's the end of it. But you couldn't stop. Right there, that fast, in your backyard talking trash. So I bought your first product. You canceled. All right, then. We'll buy it again. All right, let me print this one out. I got enough ink. We got enough ink. We got enough ink down at the bottom. No. I want ink. I want to print out. There we go. Print. So which one is this one? Make sure I got my collection good. On this one, I got enough ink right there, right? Okay. I'll put the money right back in my account. Because at the end of the day, y'all talk all this trash. I'm going to show the internet and everybody else how you can't back your product. And then this is just new product right here. You're going to cancel on every single one of them. Just like we did Crow. We got 2 of each one of Crow's. Right, that's the refund for the samples. Right there. We need more paper. I gotta get more paper for you, man. Now you got a lawsuit waving over top of your head in a few days. Man, you doing dumb stuff, man. You don't learn. Shut up. Mind your freaking business. Now I gotta embarrass you. Now there's nothing to buy you. So that's just simply just to get you to cancel out so I can add to my collection. Because now I want that last one. So I didn't even add any new money to my account. I just returned the same money over and over and over again. And you just gave it back to me over and over and over again. You know how embarrassing that is? All in the same day. I was able to make you cancel out all in the same day. There we go. That's the first one. I need that second one. All you got to do is mind your own business. And this is how, like I said, I don't go into all that memes and I don't do that nonsense. That's childish. I'll go right to your business and place an order for your stuff and I'll bring it over here. It's up to you whether you're man enough to be able to basically back up your product. And you can't back it up, then guess what? It shows who you really are at the end of the day. That's why every time Crow would run his mouth, we place an order. He get the money right back to us. Shut him up. Remind him, if your product did work, it would be on my table. If you had faith in your product, it would be on my table. But you don't. So we placed another order. I don't care about you doing videos about how much. I don't care about that. Then the day I got so many videos of screens outside on so many different levels, it's not even funny. You guys can't even back up our old stuff. You can't even compete with my old digital and crystal screen paint. Crow's afraid to go near that stuff. Let me see. We got the one from PayPal. Let's get that one too. Here's the one from PayPal. $160 right there, back on the account. Let's go over here. That wasn't for the Vega Plus, was it? That wasn't for the Vega Plus. Okay. Let's go over here. I want this one on here. Yeah, just mind your own business, but y'all can't do that. And I gave you that olive branch. I sat right there and said, if you learn to mind your own business, you wouldn't exist to us. But no sooner than I said that, there you go back in your backyard running your mouth. Now I got bragging rights on you. I got bragging rights on you and say, yeah, we made this joker got there and gave me back the money 3 times in a row. Because he's scared. Can't even back your products. That's sad. That is really sad. Y'all talk so much trash. Y'all sad. Here comes the second one. These are yours now. So that's the cancel. Make sure you got all everything in order. That was the one you lost. That one right there. All right. Make sure you get all this in order. This is for. Oh no, that's for the. That's the samples. That's the samples. That's why that's for the samples right there. That's the 40. That is for. That's for the whatchamacallit. Right there, that's for the 41 sample. That's 20 from the sample. This is for the 42. This is the, but this has got information on it. I can't give them this right now. I'll put this to the side. That's pros right there for 85. Right here. Let me see. Right here. I don't need that right there. That's pros. All right, that's his right there. That's all pros right there. All right, these are for, all right. This is Crow's claim. He lost his claim. Okay, that's that right there. That's him. Put that over there. What we have right here. This is the one for the 20. That's the 20. That's the 20 cancellation. That's right there. The 20 cancellation right there. And this one is for, let's see, 20 cancellation. That's the one for the 40. This is Crow. This is Crow's cancellation right there. Look, cancellation money back in the account from that joker. I'm scared to death, man. You can't talk all this trash. How's anybody gonna buy your product and have faith in your product? At the end of the day, the one person y'all talk the most trash about, y'all afraid of me. Y'all can't basically back your product. Cancellation from Crow again. Another one from him. That's from Crow. Put that over there. Another cancellation from Crow right there. Money put back in the account right there. Put that over there. Yeah, that's the one for the judgment. Lost in that one. Right. So let's see. Let's go back and listen to your video. You know, because I'm the one that canceled, right? That's how it goes. I'm the one that canceled. That's what you said, right? I'm the push that canceled. I'm the one that's afraid of you, but yet we just keep getting our money back every time we place an order from you because you're afraid.
Hey, back again. Sorry to be back so fast. I hate putting out 2 or 3 videos a day sometimes, but the other one actually I recorded on Sunday. It just took me a little longer to get it in. I tried to upload it twice and it's taken a little while. But anyway, the purpose of this is to let you guys know that after that last video, I went in, I ordered the Phantom, and guess what happened? The puss canceled on me. It's okay, Ken, I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll use another location that you can't cancel on. But just to let you know, that's how big of a coward this puss is. He can come out, he loves to talk big and bad stuff behind the phone. But he's scared of Partay. Everybody knows it. So.
All right, let's go place another order for your product so I can get this third one. Let me check my account real quick. Make sure we got this one. I know I printed this one out. That is the other cancellation we got. We got this one right here. This is the new one. That's the new cancellation right there. I need the other one. I'm pretty sure I printed the other one out too. For that one too. Let's see. Boy, between us getting court orders from Screen Innovation and all kinds of stuff, boy, you guys, boy, at the end of the day, boy, man, you guys at the end of the day talk too much trash. All right, that's the one right there. I don't think I printed the other one out. I'm pretty sure that I thought I did. I thought I printed it out. If not, we can print it out again. I'm gonna go back and print it out again. That is the one for, let me see. It's the one for the Vega. All right, I want the other one. Give me this one right here. This is one right there. This is the second one right here. All right, this is the one for the, not the Vega, but it's a different one right there. Some goopy, poopy, whatever nonsense that crap is supposed to be. I don't know. Let me see. We need to print out on this one. Here we go. Making my desk messy, man. Look at that. You're making my desk messy. Another valuable lesson. Don't go in your backyard and say dumb stuff you can't back up. At the end of the day, you know darn well your product, at the end of the day, is not going to match what we have over here. You know that already. Right, we had it right here. It was here the whole entire time. Right, I had it here the whole time. So I printed that out for nothing. Probably gonna have a backup anyway. I'll send it over to one of my friends. He wants to see this. He's cracking up like a freak, Ken. Making people cancel their orders on you. Like, yep, that's what we do. All right, this is the other one. So this is the other one. We got two of these now. We got, yeah, this is the one right here. This is the one right here for, on this one. Let's see, make sure we got the receipt right on this one. Yeah, this is the one right here. Add to my collection. That's the star. That's right there. That's the star right there. And this one right here is for, let's see. This one here is for the Vega. So we need the Vega Plus to add to that, finish my collection. That's all I need. Now this one, I gave you a chance to redeem yourself. I said, this will give you a chance to redeem yourself. You know what I mean? This one's just basically just to buy your product because I want the last one for my collection. So let's go order your product. I want this last one for my collection. I'm just ordering it for the spite. I want it for my collection. You can sit on it if you want. Like I said, I'll just go through PayPal, get the money back on my account. Doesn't make a difference. At the end of the day, mind your own business. Learn to mind your own business. Don't talk about my product at the end of the day. If you can't back against my product, don't talk about it. For those of you who feel that I'm wrong for doing this, no, this is what he deserves at the end of the day because he needs to know to mind his own business. Don't talk trash about my work and what I do over here, and you can't back it at the end of the day. Let's see, the last one, that's the Vega Plus. That's what we want. Oh, I hope he's not pulling sight. Look what we got. The minute we try to order, look what popped up. And our service is good right there. I'm online right now. That sucker came up. I hope you didn't pull your site in spite of me. At the end of the day, that's not going to be good for you at all, period. This web page from right here, yeah, it's temporary out. This is how we deal with people at the end of the day. I don't believe in that dumb nonsense. I told you, at the end of the day, I don't got time to be doing that childish nonsense. I handle it like a man. That's how we do our business. We handle it like a man. We go over and we take care of it. And if you got a problem with my product at the end of the day, if I'm working on my products at the end of the day and I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and you're over there minding your business, guess what? I'm coming to your front door to buy your product to bring it down here for testing. Either you're going to back it up or you're going to shut it down one way or another. Those are your options right there. And we gave him an olive branch. We told him, mind your own business, but he can't seem to do that at all. All right, no problem. I'll get my third one. I'm cool. I'm going to make sure this is correct. Make sure it's not me. And then I'm going to hit a refresh. Nah, it's coming up. Look at this. I'm hitting a refresh right now. You can see it right now. I'm hitting a refresh. Right there. Look at that. That man shut down his site. Oh, well, that's what you get. At the end of the day, I don't feel no remorse. I'm sorry. I'm not going to feel any remorse when I take it to court and sue the daylights out of you for basically touching my pictures without my permission. Yeah, you and Crow. I'm going to clean both y'all clocks at the end of the day. And to mind your own business at the end of the day. I will feed my squirrels. That's what you mean. That's what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, scammers can't back up their products. They can't. They can't back them up. That's why Crow went into that whole nonsense of changing this count to that whole micro strategy, MS dumb nonsense of changing this count out and doing all this weird stuff. If you go look at his count on eBay, it doesn't pop up under any category. It pops up under the category under literally crow paint. Like painting for pictures for crows. Lie to you not. Yeah, y'all try to ridicule me, prosecute me, but none of it works at all, does it? Don't seem to work. Mr. Bird, and tomorrow morning we'll have another screen paint and another one and another one, another one. Oh, he popped up. Look, now he popped up. Let's go make our purchase. Good. Let's go buy. Let me see what applications. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Something's missing here. Something's missing. Something's missing. Isn't there supposed to be application here? There's supposed to be a product here, isn't it? Did he remove his product? He removed it. I think he removed the product. It's not there. Hold on for a minute. I'm going to put you guys up high so you can see this. That's why the page went in like that. He probably went on the page and edited it. So let me see. We're going to hit every last one of these links that we are about you. But we know it's not going to come under contact, friends, about, customer requests. It ain't going to come in none of these. It has to be between these two. So if nothing pops up between these two, he removed the page. Or he locked the page. So let's hit home. We already know what home is, right? Let's go to selecting. See if it's under selecting. See if I'm wrong here. So it's not there. Right? Now let me refresh the page just to make sure, because when that page hiccup like that, two things could happen. Either they pull the page or he went in and put the page in for editing so he can go in and change some things around. Let's hit it again. It's going to hit the refresh one more time, all right? Now the refresh just went through. Now we're going to go into the category. Let's look it up. We know it ain't home. So let's just pop over to home just for curiosity, for kicks and giggles. Right? No shopping carts, right? Of course there's no shopping carts in every home. Sometimes some home spaces have shopping carts. I think the digital one has a shopping cart in the front. So nothing there, right? Now let's come over here and let's press select. We just went on here, but just in case, because we did a refresh on the page. Let's scroll down. Nothing there. All right. Okay, cool. Let's go back up to the top. Let's hit that select again. Let's go to applications. Maybe it's in applications. Okay. Let's go check applications. Just scroll down. See if any shopping carts pop up. Just the videos. That's it. Boy, Mr. Bird, what did you do to that man? You caused that man to pull. He got so scared. That man pulled down took his shopping cart out because he could see. That's what I said. They already know from the door, man, they can't take on our products. They know this, but they try. They try. And this is the results. You're watching the results on how scared and terrified they are of our product. Again, like I said, mind your own business. At the end of the day, you don't exist to us. You can make your money, do what you need to do, but you need to keep my name out of your mouth at the end of the day. But if you don't, this is the results. This is what they get. All that trash shit they talk. The way we shut them down is we just go buy their product. We call it like it is. You want to talk trash? Okay, give me your product. Let's take it down, see what you got. Oh, now you don't want to do. Now you don't want to do. You want to back up now. All right, then. This is what happens. We hit applications. It's hit shipping and returns. Maybe it's in there. Nope, not in there. Not in there. No shopping carts in there. It's supposed to be under do it yourself. That's what's supposed to be, but it's missing. Let's go to fads. See what's in there. Fat questions and answers. Not in there either. All right. Okay. Let's go over to customers requests. Maybe it's over in there somewhere. I don't know. The reason why I do this is because at the end of the day, it just clearly shows that they can't say, oh, it was in so and so and so. I changed. No, we checked every last link. Let's see what's in there. Let's go with about Partay. All right. See any shopping carts in here? No shopping carts, nothing. All right. Let's go back up. We did about Partay. That's on here. The Partay's beginnings. Let's go check friends. See what comes up. Okay. That's it. That's all in here. Let me tell you something. He gonna put in screen innovation. I doubt that Stuart screens. First of all, Stuart don't know you. I know Stuart. We got NDAs from Stuart over here. Second, screen innovation don't know you for jack at the end of the day. They know us. They definitely know us. So yeah, good luck for putting them in there. They don't know y'all. They know us. I got paperwork and documents from those jokers over there. Let's go over here and let's check. We did friends. Let's do contact us. Maybe it's in there. Nope. Not in there. Nothing in here. So let me get this straight. Let's recap on this real quick. This man got so scared because we wanted to place this order for his new product. And I placed the order for the new product to come over here, bring it over here for testing against a legend because you guys are over there talking all this trash about my stuff. And I said, okay, look, I'm going to back my product. I'll buy your product. I'll bring it down here for testing. Cancel the order. Put the money back in my account. All right. I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself. I'm going to give you a chance to basically stand behind your product. We'll place another order. Money go back into the account. Now I'm thinking like, okay, the minute I do that, you shoot some stupid video about me. I said, okay, I'll penalize you for that. Now I'm going to come in and buy your product for the sake of just buying your product, just to make you cancel out, so I can add it to my collection. You know how embarrassing that is? That somebody went and you returned the same money over and over and over again. It's pretty embarrassing. You returned the same money over and over and over again, and they're just buying your product to add to in a collection. So they can say, look, I just bought all three of your products on the same day. You gave me the money right back. That's how much of a coward you are. You can't even back up your own product. So instead of basically going through that embarrassment, this man actually removed his entire marketplace off his website to keep us away from him. But we're the ones at the end of the day. I'm supposed to be the scammer. I'm supposed to be the fake. I'm supposed to be the phony. I'm the one who products that don't work at the end of the day. So shouldn't I be an easy target to take down? I guess my stuff does work at the end of the day because you sure enough are fighting to stay away from it, you and Crow. Here's a new one. Added onto our stack. Now, what was that nonsense you was playing in the video about me being afraid of you? And you pulled your entire marketplace down. It's supposed to say do it yourself. Don't worry about it, buddy. I'm gonna get my other collection, my other part. I'm gonna get it. The minute you pop open your website, I'm gonna place an order. I want my next edition for my collection. And I always complete my collection no matter what. So either you're gonna keep your shopping carts, make them disappear forever. Because if you do, the minute you open it up, I'm going to get it. And not only get your product, I'm going to make sure I get a couple orders in there from you, from my people to get it down here at the end of the day. That's my guarantee to you. Open up that shopping cart. You bring it back. For now on, that shopping cart is gone. I shut your shopping cart down the first time. You was afraid to open it up. Now you removed the entire shopping cart. So this is what's going to happen now, Danny boy. You open up that shopping cart. I'm going to get my other part to my collection. I'm going to add it to my collection. Make sure you never bring that shopping cart back ever again. Because I'm not giving you any more olive branches. We're done on that. Now I'm talking to an attorney about suing you behind for basically using my pictures and what you did to them. That's the next stage next. Good luck. That's the same thing I say to Crow. Mind your own business. Stop being so jealous about everybody else's work and learn to mind your own business. And that's the results right there. I couldn't have made this up if I can't believe this actually happened today. I couldn't. Just funny just sitting there watching Crow tell me no, that he's not going to help his customers out at the end of the day. You're not hurting me at the end of the day. You telling me no, you don't want to do the test, don't bother me. That is your customers at the end of the day that need to see that. It's their money that's going into your pocket at the end of the day, not mine. I'm not making any money off of them. We gave y'all free stuff at the end of the day. Here, you're going to make this, make that, so on, so on, so. I'm not making no money off your customers at the end of the day. I helped them out at the end of the day because you screwed them over. Excuse my French, but you did. You literally screwed your own customers over at the end of the day. You refused to back up a product that these people have spent money and trusted you at the end of the day. You refused to back it up. And I said, okay, that's messed up. You know what? I'm just going to help you guys out. Here you go. Take this, take that, so on, so. So even gave him the solution to one of our other screen paints that I had. I wasn't even planning to give you at the end of the day. The one that has all the silver in it. So you can have something that was better than his product at the end of the day. So I helped your customers. I helped them save money. And that way they can stay away from you, the scammer, at the end of the day. They can't back your products up. And I look at this joker, talk all this trash about how I'm supposed to be afraid of him. And he pulled his website, he pulled his whole entire shopping cart, removed the whole shopping cart.
Hey guys, Danny back again. Sorry to be back so fast. I hate putting out 2 or 3 videos a day sometimes, but the other one actually I recorded on Sunday. It just took me a little longer to get it in. I tried to upload it twice and it taken a little while. But anyway, the purpose of this is to let you guys know that after that last video, I went in, I ordered the Phantom, and guess what happened? The puss canceled on me. It's okay, Ken, I'll get it. I'll get it. Don't worry. I'll use another location that you can't cancel on. But just to let you know, that's how big of a coward this puss is. He come out, he loves to talk big and bad stuff behind the phone. But he's scared of Partay. Everybody knows it. So that's all right, Ken. I'll get my hands on it.
Yep, I'm afraid of you. I placed multiple orders. Money went back in my account. And you were so terrified of me placing that last order, getting that final order on you, you pulled your entire marketplace. You didn't put it sold out. You pulled the entire marketplace. Not even there. It doesn't even exist. But yet, I'm afraid of you at the end of the day. See, Partay, what you and Crow got to understand, like I said, I've been around a really long time. You ain't the first I bumped into like that at all. I've had my fair share of people that I've dealt with. I've been through AVS forums. I've been through different projector centers. I've done all different forms of sites. I have fought my product and the different battles on so many levels, you couldn't even begin to even count where I've been at, what I've done. I've developed products and technology on a level that you can't even understand at the end of the day. I know your technology because I was developing before you even knew it even existed. I was there. Your invisible technology, I developed it. I was there. I got the videos and timestamps to back it up. I got companies, contracts, NDAs, even threat from big corporations that can't stand me. And they would love to see me shut down. And you little tiny jokers come along with your little please. I know all the business tactics that it takes to shut you down from here without you ever seeing my face. So imagine when you do see my face. That's when it's the worst. That's when you see me walk into a courtroom with my lawyers. That's when things get real bad for you. It's different when you don't see my face. But when you do see my face for the first time, that means that you're in a lot of trouble, buddy boy. And my attorneys are extremely expensive. And at that, they get the job done. And keep in mind, when you lose, you got to pay for that court cost. And my lawyers ain't cheap. So you talk about all this money you got at the end of the day. We can show you the email messages that you sent to me, cursing me out with all these nasty words, including with the pictures. Oh, yeah, you gave us enough evidence. You built a case against yourself, you dumb. You don't send anybody emails like that. Emails can be used in court, so can text messages can be used in court. You can show the judge that you're a hostile, violent person, and you sent it to my account carrying on acting up, and this is what you did with my pictures at the end of the day. You'll file a lawsuit right against you. I hope you got some deep pockets, get some big things I like to buy at the end of the day, and guess what? You're going to pay for them. Stupid. I hate to call people dumb at the end of the day. I really do, but they do the dumbest stuff on the face of the planet. Come on now. If I have to go against companies, I have to go against companies from time to time, and I know how to handle myself. What do you think I can do against these freaking lollipop nut jobs at the end of the day? Please. We can give you a simple freaking test. One of my tests alone, I can give you that test, and you couldn't complete it. And people might say, oh, but you think you're this. No, I don't think I'm this and the other. I think I like to design products. I like to get up and they have a passion for what I love to do. And I like to make sure my customers have the best of the best. But I'm not going to let anybody come in and try to railroad my company and do whatever they think they want to do at the end of the day. I'm not going to stand for that. Just because I'm a Christian don't mean I'm a wuss at the end of the day. You got the wrong person, buddy. I keep explaining to y'all that. Look at your outcome for messing with me. What did y'all gain? Nothing but turmoil and destruction. That's all y'all got. And on the other hand, what did I get? I got 13 different form screen paints down there that are freaking insane that you guys are terrified to go near. And they're 1%. They're not even at maximum performance yet. And you're terrified of them. Good gracious, man. It's unbelievable sometimes. I tell you people, look, man, if you want to go into a business, this is what you're going to have to deal with. These little jokers like this is what you're going to have to deal with. And anybody's ever worked customer service, you know what the freak I'm talking about. Because everybody's got that one. Everybody's got that one. If you're a person in customer service and you don't have that one, yeah, you're blessed. But everybody got that one. Oh, God, man. Here we go, man. I'm having a great day. And these jokers show up in the store. Oh, please don't give me the strength not to jump over this counter and beat this man to death. Yeah, it comes to your head because you know people like that. Got that one. Everybody got that one. And I got two of them. But I know how to deal with them at the end of the day. They can make all their means and stuff. Buy in. We know how to shut them up. We buy their product. We shut them down. And that's the end of it. Now, go back to work, did what I had to do. Like I said, we do this every time. When I got to go in and back myself or back my company, I come in and do my work as I'm supposed to do, back my company at 100%, and we move on. We got things to do. Now, Mr. Partay, Danny, whatever you want to call yourself, at the end of the day, you open up the shopping carts. I'm going to get my last one. I'm going to get my last one, and I want my last one. So you put yourself in a bad situation where you can't open up a shopping cart now for good, because you know I'm going to be right there waiting for you to open up, and so will my people be, to buy your products and get them down for testing. But if your product worked, as you said, 100%, then your shopping cart wouldn't have disappeared. It would still be there. Let's make sure. So I'm not just talking for the sake of just talking. We'll hit the refresh again. It's not even there. It's supposed to say do it yourself, and it's not even there. Now, I'm going back to work. Well, actually, today I'm done already. I've done enough videos. Well, I'm really done. I've done enough videos. But anyway, yeah. So tomorrow I'm probably going to be up and probably going to work on something. I haven't decided yet. I probably might work with that liquid technology. I haven't worked with that in a while, so I don't even know what we're going to do tomorrow. So we'll figure it out from there. And whatever comes in the mail, because we ordered stuff. So, and I got customers' orders to take care of too. We're still waiting for containers to come in. So when they come in, if you need to talk to me or to call me up. We'll talk, and I'll explain the whole thing to you. But we're just waiting for that to take care of you guys. At the end of the day, like I said, people, I'm not selling. And part of me, like I said, I try not to celebrate over stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like I said, I take no pleasure in this, but it got to be done, man. Like I said, at the end of the day, I can't let anybody walk over top my business. It got to be done. Yeah, this is one of the things, unfortunately, you have to do in business. You're going to have to deal with individuals that are idiots, and you're going to have to deal with them. This is how it has to be done. It's a part of business, man. It's a part of business. Hopefully they learn something from this, and they learn to do something. Now, if he came out and he said, okay, I'm not going to bother with Ken anymore. I'm going to go about my business. Fine. Okay, good. I'm going about my business too. Good luck. And that's the end of it. And that's it. I go about my business. That's it. Until they start up again, and then we got to come back and do it all over again. I'm sorry I got to put you guys through this. I'm sorry you got to see this, but everything has to be documented just in case we got to go to court or whatever happens. It's all documented. I apologize you have to go through so much nonsense, but now you see, yeah, with business, it ain't all happy, joy. There's some parts of it that make you going to go, oh. All right, people. Love you all. Gotta go.